4 tips for buying your teen's first car. The process of buying your teen's first car can be both fun and challenging. But you will need to balance your budget with the features you and your teen want. It's an exciting time, and doing your research can get you the best deal on a vehicle that's safe and reliable. Whether you plan to buy a car from a dealership or private owner, it's important to be prepared so you can shop with confidence. Be sure to review these tips on buying a car for a teenager before you start your search. First, shop for safety. Getting a safe car is essential. Per mile driven, teen drivers between the ages of 16 and 19 are 3 times more likely to crash than older drivers, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. It may seem like bigger is better when it comes to safety, but this isn't always the case. A mid-sized vehicle that's equipped with safety features, like airbags, anti-lock brakes, and electronic stability control, is easy enough for a new driver to handle and could be a better fit. You'll also want to consider crash test results for the vehicle. This information can be found on the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety's websites. Second, check used cars for quality. Prices for used cars have escalated in recent years. The average price of a used car is over $28,000 as of January 2022, according to Kelley Blue Book. But that average is still less than the average price of a new car. However, putting a teen in a car that has not been well maintained can lead to disastrous results. If you opt for a used car, check it over thoroughly before buying. Third, share the costs. It may not be possible for your teen to contribute much towards the purchase price, but there are other ways to split the cost of owning the vehicle. Before you buy, work out what your teen is going to cover. This can include maintenance costs, gas, and insurance. Make it clear whether your teen is going to be partially or wholly responsible for any of the expenses, and keep communication open. And lastly, opt for teen features. Some cars offer safety features specifically geared toward teen drivers, like backup cameras. Visit the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration's website to view safety ratings on cars you're considering. Also, look for a fuel-efficient car to reduce the cost at the pump. If your child needs the car for school, sporting events, and visiting potential colleges, fuel costs can add up fast. When college time rolls around, your child will likely thank you for helping them select a fuel-efficient ride. Buying your teen's first car doesn't have to be stressful. Consider involving your teen when it's time to shop so they understand what the purchase process entails and the costs associated with owning a car. They'll also acquire knowledge that can help them when it's time to buy a car on their own.